Standard 5th, Subject English, Lesson number 2, Daydreams. Before I start this lesson, dear children, I would like to give you a short introduction related to this lesson. In the first part, we have studied that the story revolves around a couple who daydreams about making a lots of money. So one day, the husband said to his wife that he always wanted to keep cows if any chance he could get some extra money from somewhere, so he would like to buy few cows. So like this, the husband and wife were having idle talk with each other, and while talking to each other, very soon the couple gets into an argument. So this was the short introduction related to this lesson. Now I'm going to continue the second part. As you can see the subparagraph of the lesson. Here I start. Because we are going to sell it in the market. That's why I will decide what to do with all that milk. Now here when the wife told to her husband that he would like to give some milk to her sister, so the husband got angry and he told that I am going to sell all this milk in the market. So he is going to decide what to do with all that milk, and not a drop of it goes to your sister. Remember, now here the husband got angry and he told to his wife that not a single drop of milk you are going to give your sister. Remember that. Now, dear children, here there is no cow, no milk, nothing. Just they are having idle talk with each other. Let's move to the next paragraph of the lesson. I will see how you can stop me from sending a pot full of milk to my dear sister. So when husband told to his wife that she is not going to send any milk to her dear sister, so wife also got angry and she replied to her husband that I will see how you can stop me to send a pot full of milk to my dear sister. I do all the hard work running after the cows, so naturally I will decide what happens to the milk. Just try stopping me, the wife exclaimed. Exclaimed means to say something suddenly and loudly because you are surprised and anger. So here the wife started to scream on her husband because she is going to take care of the cow and she is going to do all hard work. So naturally the wife told to her husband that she is going to decide what she is going to do with all the milk, and the wife told that you just don't try to stop me, and shouted on her husband. Let's move to the next paragraph of the lesson. Is that so? Shouted the husband. Now, here the husband also got angry on his wife. Watch this. Then he began to lift and smash. Now, what is meant by smash, dear children? Smash means to break something or to be broken violently and noisily into many pieces, or you can say break something with force. So here the husband began to lift and smash the earthen pots which is made of mud or the baked clay. The earthen pots one by one. So here the husband began to lift and smash the earthen pots on the ground one by one, started to break the earthen pots one by one. His wife began to scream, and while seeing this reaction of her husband, the wife began to scream. Let's move to the next paragraph of the lesson. Gopal Band, who was passing by, heard all the commotion. Commotion means a state or a confusion and noisy disturbance. So he had heard some noisy disturbance from there and rushed inside. So while listening to the voice, he rushed inside the house. When he heard what had happened, he picked up a stout. Now, what is meant by stout? Stout means large and strong stick. So he picked up a stout stick that stood in a corner. So here the Gopal Band has picked up a strong stick which was fell down in a corner and began to swish. Swish means to hit through the air with a swinging sound. So here he has picked up a stick from the ground, and he began to sweep it through the air and pound. Now what is mean by pound? Pound means to hit harder. So here pound means to hit, stick harder on the ground. So here the Gopal Bhan started to pound it on the floor, started to hit on the floor from that stick. The husband and wife were both astounded. Astounded means very surprisingly to see his antics. Antics means foolish behavior. So here when Gopal Bhan take a stick and started to sweep it down in the air and started to bend down on the floor, while looking this, the husband and wife were very surprised by looking the foolish behavior of Gopal Bhan. Dear children, hope you all understood the second part of this story. Thank you.